This time of year is when I like to start pruning back the Mexican sunflower. So I'm doing that here in my home garden to ship cuttings to another farmer. And I'm going to share with you how I go about cutting it back and pruning it and propagating it for more plants. This year on the west side of the farm, I do want to incorporate more Mexican sunflower because I didn't plant a lot on that side of the farm, and that's where I get my heaviest wind as well as wind chill. Planting Mexican sunflower throughout my centropic system around my small seedling fruit trees was a game changer. During the summertime, it helped shaded out the understory plantings that I planted. It also helped retain moisture. And on those days when we have high humidity and a lot of mist, it also dropped a lot of droplets from the leaves onto the soil, which also was a way for me to irrigate the land without irrigation. So what I like to do is take about 6-inch cuttings. I cut the bottom part at a diagonal. That way I can know that this is the bottom end. So when I ship these out, I also wrap the bottom part with moist paper towel, letting the customer or whoever I'm giving these to know that this is the growing end. Most people don't like to grow Mexican sunflower because it easily can root if a stem breaks off and touch the ground. But in a centropic system, you are constantly pruning back the system and maintaining it in order to promote fast growth. So I never have that issue. I'm actually going to remove it from some areas that I started it in last year because those trees have supported themselves enough where they no longer need this plant around it. It's a great support species to plant within your system, especially a centropic system. If you have small fruit trees, it's great to plant around it. Now, if you are a lazy gardener, I do not recommend planting Mexican sunflower. But if you're like me and you're trying to build a fruit forest extremely fast, this right here is a game changer, especially with climate change issues. During the hurricane, it remained tall, protected the understory trees. During the cold front we got a few weeks back, it also protected the mango leaves. The trees that did not have the Mexican sunflower around it suffered. So now we'll store it in a cool, dry place until it propagates and we can plant it out on the farm. Thanks for watching.